Hey, there we go. We're live or something. See, that's just a placeholder because eventually I'll have an intro video, but until that time, we just do the intro in case there's one of those 6-second ad, teaser ads or something going. You don't miss anything. Well,
You totally caught me off guard, dude.
I know. It happens.
How you doing, brother?
I'm doing well. Yeah, welcome to the Sunday Night Hang. I'm Ben. You knew that because you're on my channel. It says down there somewhere.
Ben's from
And
Canada.
yes, my fellow Canuck from another Canuck. Sure, go with that.
Knucklehead.
Also known as the Florida Viking. And if I ever go on the road, Gary is going to be my personal assistant / roadie / tech because it's going to be. I just say, when I don't want to deal with it, I just talk to Gary. You got to get everyone's like, fuck that. We got to go through Gary to talk to Ben. It ain't worth the hassle. And then we're just sitting backstage, throwing cornhole bags.
I'll just stand there like this.
Yeah. Feel free to wear your douchiest pair of Oakleys, you know.
I don't have any Oakleys.
Yeah.
I should probably get some.
Yeah, then you're just stereotyping yourself. Like, come on.
True.
You're bucking the trend. You're like the one Florida man who doesn't wear the Oakleys.
There you go.
There
you
wow,
go.
we got quite the crowd in here tonight already.
We do.
Like, people pre-gaming it. Like, at 6:18, Zach Thong is in here. And I know Ryan X was in here at, like, noon. Because it's late in the UK, and he's always a good 5 hours ahead of us. So
Yeah.
And then lovely Sandra's in here like an hour and a half ago doing her thing. That's awesome.
What up, sis?
We've got Charles75N. We have channel member Gary Big G Tholander. Hey. See, that's how I know he's the legit one and not the imposter.
That's me.
Little Roadie Guitar is here. Well, at least was here because we're an hour ago. Cool Tunes
Rhode
made
Islander.
easy. This is awesome. Let's see. Randy Crooks is here. Randy Crooks is here. Thank you, brother. Well, let's just hit it right off the start.
Let's go, man. Why are we wasting time?
I know, like, there's super chats, and we've got... Gary has been the most prepared guest I've ever had, bar none, because he's got his own sipping jar. Perfect.
Got my own shine.
Love it. Cheers.
Cheers, brother.
Woo. Oh, and I got the moonshine mustache, too. That's going to
Me too.
leak it out.
Me too. Leftovers. Like that.
Speaking of moonshine, there's cousin Doug down back with Corn Doug. Corn Doug on this week's NAS Canucks, now at 8 p.m., unless we're not, on Wednesdays. He undid an unboxing of a variety pack of moonshine.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah. And he got into it. Well,
Hey, brother Doug.
we've got Terry Himes in the chat, Nick KB Music, Brad Guitar Miller,
Nice. Hey, Brad.
Jack Collins tuning in from Louisiana,
Right on.
GP Page 2, not 1, not 3, The Dose.
Sweet.
Well, actually, it's TOO, so it's GP Page as well. Absolutely.
Nice.
You know what? The moonshine is already perfect.
It's
Not that we
creating
were pre-gaming as well backstage, folks.
It's
Speaking of that, there's Absolute Mayhem, the Happy Gardener.
What up, bro?
Thomas Santiago.
Oh man, I was gonna say that.
Over to you. Call and response.
Thomas Santiago.
Mark Randall is here. Good to see you, Mark. Okay, we're getting into 8 p.m. Perfect. Dwight Bailey. Whole show is just shout-outs.
D. White.
Dwight Bailey dropped a new single tonight. We'll just, because we like to use the lingo here because we think we sound more professional and stuff. So
Sure.
yeah. So
Can't
he
hurt.
dropped the new single there. You know what? I can't remember it because I couldn't say it. It's a word I have a hard time with because there's syllables and such. Dan in New Jersey's here. Terry
If you
Triple
can-
G.
If you can spell it for me, I might be able to say it for you.
Oh, wow. That just skipped ahead. Great Vanzini is here.
Vanzini.
I see Will Varilla's here. Fruitcake Tony. Unfucking believable. Janice
Cheeky.
Lala.
Janice, how's Mary? What up?
That's, I'm just going to throw Terry up there for a sec because,
Hey,
as
Terry.
much as I love having the super chat up there, it looks like we're running a telethon, which we are for our livers. Butt Cheeks is here. Yes,
B.
the hat that I got recognized at the local Shoppers Drug Mart. The guy went nice hat. He's been tuning into the show.
Brother B, what up?
Yes. Han 36 Solo is here. Jeff K. Awesome. Jimmy Ray Hawkins made it. Yes. I like Jimmy Ray Hawkins because that's a great name. I just think if you don't own a Telly and play at least a little rockabilly, I'm going to be a little disappointed.
Yeah, Jimmy Ray's a great name. Jimmy Ray, definitely.
There's Ryan X. He did make it live. Sweet. LPD Pedals in the house.
Lawrence.
Speaking of which, channel members, check your emojis and give a shout out to Lawrence with the all new LPD Pedals emoji.
There's an LPG emoji?
LPD.
What did I say? LPG.
Liquid petroleum gas? No.
Or RPG.
Ooh, hot stuff.
Yeah, hot stuff.
Hi, he has 2 Tellys amongst several other guitars I love. Excellent. Okay, Ryan X, I think, just pounded some out there.
Sister
Can
Sandra.
I say that? Because that just sounded weird.
Hi, Sister Sandra.
Lovely, Sandra. So, yeah, I think Ryan X is rocking them there. I can't show the actual chat. I can do that. There's LPD. Mickey Stoudemire.
Hey, Mick.
You mentioned Birdcake Tony. Chief Bottle Washer over at Show Me Your Pick.
Tea Cake. What up, buddy?
Nice. And I believe also there's a Tesi Switch emoji as well.
Say it ain't so.
It is.
Is it so?
It is so.
It is so.
Speaking of which, did I leave my amp on? I did. See, for once, I remembered instead of going 3 hours on air and go, what's that humming when I get off?
Leave it on, man, because we're going to play later, right? You're going to teach me how to play Greasy Weasel, aren't you?
Oh, I can do that.
That's my dream is for you to teach me how to play Greasy Weasel.
Oh, Martin has to go. See you, man.
Oh, later, bro. Sorry you couldn't stick around, man.
Mickey's rocking the coupon trucking. Nice.
Awesome.
Sandra may have actually been able to post a link. Nice.
I think she did.
Beautiful.
Yep. Looking at the YouTube chat. Yes, it did post.
Excellent.
Si, senor. 40 people in the house, 23 likes, 24 likes, 41 watching. Holy crap.
And we would make excellent politicians. Because we've gone 8 minutes and said nothing, really.
Exactly.
We just made people feel good and loved without actually saying anything.
Yeah, that's a good thing, right?
Craig Tomlinson, see, as long as they keep trickling on in, we could do this all night.
I just saw a name that I don't know. Where the hell did he go? Hang on, I got to back up here a minute.
Yeah, we don't want to miss
somebody. Martin Lemaire. I don't know you, Martin.
Oh, Martin? Yeah, Martin. He usually dips in early. I believe. See, I was almost thinking he was from like the Gay Paris, but instead he's from the Poutine province because there's 2 kinds of francophones. And I thought, if you're dipping out early, it's late. 6-hour time difference. Yeah. But I believe he has. I think he may have a real job where he has to get up real early or something. And those aren't the good jobs at times, unless you're a morning person, which. If we're talking 3 a.m, love it. 6 a.m, not so much.
Yeah, I don't have to be to work till 8:30, so that's not too horrible.
That's not bad.
You know what I mean? I can go to bed at midnight and still be in relatively good shape. Martin, can I call you Marty? I'm not cool with Martin. Can I call you Marty? Are we close enough? I can call you Marty? Let me know.
I was surprised any of these were left, Lawrence. Yes, the new blackout version of the 68. Have you seen that, Gary?
I have not.
Oh. Well, you know all the goodness of the LPD 68. It is a plexi in a box that is only Mr. Petros can do.
Absolutely.
Well, what if I told you all of a sudden you have triple the gain on tap?
So it would be closer to an 87.
Well, it's somewhere in between the green and red channels, possibly. And he also had... Because adding more gain, he couldn't just leave well enough alone. He had to tweak the EQ spectrum as well to benefit. And chicanery and wizardry. That's all I know. I think he has elves working there. I'm not sure. Charlie S is in the house, and Guitar Man 45. Awesome.
Nice.
They possibly carpooled because they both showed up right together.
That's good. It's conserve gas. LPD, I'm going to be in touch with you, man. I would like to have, maybe Sandra and I would have you on our show sometime. That would be awesome.
I think you should.
I think we should, too.
What did I see there? G. Murray Hawkins said he once left a 64 Super Reverb on for over a week while I was gone and freaked out when I realized it. After coming back, worked fine with no issues. Yeah.
Sweet. Will is saying, hey, Gary, we're close, so you can call me Dude Who?
Will who?
You threw me there, Will. You threw me on that one.
He can do that. He can do
He'd
that.
be
And yes, and Will was the first person I thought of the other day when I found out about the passing of Leslie West. Speaking of which, we are going to have a contest announcement tomorrow. And the trivia to win the prize will be related to Leslie West.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, it's going to be one of those things like you got to do a couple things. And then once you do the couple things, then you got to answer the skill testing question.
So there's hoops, you're saying. There's going to be some hoops.
Well, you have to. Yeah, it's like...
I got you.
I don't know. At least here in Ontario, they like every contest, they have to ask you a school testing question because you can't just give something away for some weird, archaic law.
I got you.
So, hey, uncovering the postage. It was a donation to the channel, so
right on.
Well, something to very community based. Nothing big, but cool. That's all. It's
all about the community, man.
It is, and it ties in two different platforms as well.
Oh, you fucking people are awesome, man. This is the only reason I do this, because I love hanging out with you guys. I'm not doing it for the fucking money, that's for sure.
I am. All those pennies.
Yeah, right.
Keeps me just enough to recycle the beverages, the old cold snacks.
The pennies trickle in little by little. I'm going like beer for beer, shot for shot with you, Ben, tonight, just so you know.
Okay. Well, there's other stuff going to be consumed as well. Oh, geez. See, this is what I'm saying. The guy announces a new pedal. I'm surprised he even still exists. Lawrence, I will talk to you in the very, very soons, because I'm waiting on some stuff from Lawrence. And, of course, he gets the first reaction video. Well, shot, text. I'm not going to FaceTime him. He doesn't like me doing that. I've been told. Well, his family said, stop it, Ben. You're getting a little,
You're getting a little clingy, Ben. A little clingy.
Just a little. I'm like, but his tone. Like, if you look at my board, basically the whole bottom row is Lawrence. So,
right.
Like, if he starts building...
That's that RPG pedal guy, right?
Yeah.
That him? Lawrence?
RPGpedals.com.
Just making sure.
Also known as Mr. Pedals.
Mr. Pedal. See, that would be a great name.
Right?
I am Mr. Pedals.
Well, you have your Mr. Fuzz, Mr. Gain. My Knees Hurt is here. And who else did I see sneak in here? Cushman, NYC. More on that later.
Yeah, I just saw another dude. Yeah, who's that NYC guy? I don't know him either.
Yeah.
Man, you got some people all up in here. That Cushman.
It's like I was saying off air regarding what you've been doing on YouTube.
Right.
Like, because we both love each other. But you're not all the time in when I happen to be live because you have a life too.
Well,
I get it. We catch each other's stuff, but yeah, I have a very transient, like, that's the thing. Like, we have 45 watching, but there's like 200 semi-regulars, so we get a revolving door.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah,
I like meeting new people. Nick
KB Music.
Nick KB Music. That's another one. I don't know you. How come I don't know you?
He's been on the channel a couple of times.
Man, I'm slacking.
Amp Top demos. He does Amp Top demos.
Randy's Jam Cafe. Cave. Randy's Jam Cave. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Another one. Man, I'm a slacker. I need to pay attention.
You know what it is? Certain lifestyle choices, as I like Sean, the interview with Sean, like Sean last week, doesn't drink, doesn't do any kind of life-altering things. So I'm like, based on certain lifestyle choices, I don't have the best memory. So that's why I like it when Aaron from Elvis Band is in the chat, because he's been along for the ride, and I'd be like, I've never heard of that pedal. He's like, yeah, you played it, but you thought this, and this. I'm like, oh, yeah. Right. There's Mr. Fuji.
I've seen Mr. Fuji. What's up, bro?
And Ben Tom.
Tommy's my boy. His son Kyan is like my favorite kid on the planet.
Right.
Love that kid.
You know, Gary, I get that little treat after, you know how it is, the off-camera shenanigans that can happen at times.
Oh, yeah.
Kyan always comes in and either will wish me a good show before the Canucks show, or he comes in after to say hi.
Nice.
Yeah.
He jumped in the Fruitcake Tony show yesterday to say hi to me, so that was really cool.
Nice. There's the original Paramutant. Don't be fooled, Gary. That's the original right there.
I know. I've been fooled before. I have been fooled by the unoriginal Paramutant.
Preaching choir, Yeah.
He will never surprise me again.
Nope.
Ever.
Yes,
so we already,
we're up to 16 minutes and still haven't really sure. Because why not? Any cool gear, Nick asks. Well,
on whose end? Salute, my friend.
I'm looking at a piece of gear. We can talk about it. It's a little different than what I usually tinker around with here in the Tone Cave. Tone Cave? Tone Bunker?
Tone Cave. The
Studio
Tone
A.
Bunker. Tone. I like Tonehenge.
That's true. All right. So, Patreons and channel members will know that I did an unboxing, because most of the unboxings are now over there because of dicks and haters. So, fuck them.
Right.
They don't get to see the unboxings. What the fuck. I got a Line 6 HXFX.
Oh.
Yeah. So I used it for a few hours, being easy and gentle, just sitting there playing with it and not actually using it as intended with the old foot and such. So I was over at Richie's place, which people saw in the video, the road trip. So during the road trip, we're playing with it, and one of the buttons went twing.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I said. Ooh. So
good.
Sorry, Frank, if you didn't want this known, but you didn't answer the messages. More on that later. So
fair game.
I went, okay, so snapped a photo of the elongated button apparatus hanging out of it. And so I got home, let's say around 9 p.m. Yes, I was watching Tone Talk. And so I sent off a photo and I said, hey, buddy, just want to give you a heads up. If I hold it in place, it still works. But I just want to let you know in case there's a flaw in the manufacturing and you don't get a ton of returns coming out, because I just got it. So you figure it's fairly new build. I just want to give you a heads up. I'm not pissed. I honestly don't care. I just want to give you the heads up. FYI. He saw the message on Friday night.
And?
No response.
Oh, boy.
Oh, okay, well, the man's busy.
I'm sure. He has things to do. And it's a holiday weekend, so,
A new one arrived Tuesday.
Oh, no shit. Wow. So he was listening.
I opened up my phone. I'm like, dude, you did not need to do that. Like, thank you so much. Happy holidays, etc. Greetings, salutations. Gary, he saw the message.
Obviously.
No, because you can tell in the Facebook of messages when someone sees the message or not.
Yeah.
So he's seeing them, and so I'll hold it up better. Yeah. So we got now a second HXFX.
Can I have the broken one?
It's already been spoken for.
Ah, shit. Okay, it was worth a shot.
But I was just like, dude, like, talk. And it was funny because
that's pretty fucking cool, man.
Richie, Richie can be a little opinionated on gear.
Isn't everybody?
Right? Just a little, right? So he's checking out this unit because he's been doing some session work and he's sick of bringing his pedal board back and forth and blah, blah, blah. So we took it over and he's like, damn it, line 6. I was this close to ordering one and then the button broke. He goes, and then you just blew it right back. We were back to square one. You know, go, screw you guys. So, you know, I kept him in the loop, right? So I'm like, on Monday, he hit me up. He goes, so did you ever reach out? I'm like, yep. He goes, what happened? I'm like, he saw the message, hasn't said anything, but, you know, he could be busy. It's right before the holidays. So, yeah. So I messaged him Tuesday. Guess what arrived? He's like, no shit. I'm like, no shit.
That's very cool, man. That's very fucking cool.
Goes, I don't care if a button breaks on the device. I want one now. Like, because, and let's be honest, who in the right mind would say, yo, give me the product regardless of durability. I'll take it.
Right.
You know, because he's like that. He goes, obviously, they're a stand-up company.
Yeah, that's cool as shit, dude.
Yeah. So I wanted to say
cool
that.
Shit.
So.
Yeah, cheers. Cheers to those guys. Hey,
yes.
My hat is off to you. If I wasn't wearing headphones, I'd take my hat off.
Let's see here. Who do I see jumping in here? I saw young Mr. Radford in here. Alex Radford. BC Rich 581.
Unfucking believable. We have neglected you. What's up, bro? How you doing, man?
Yes. So there we go. That's the story on the Line 6 stuff.
That's sweet.
Still in the box. I haven't actually taken it out of the box yet. Cause
that's really cool, though. That was a cool thing to do, man. I mean, that's a stand-up motherfucker right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Cool shit, man.
There's like no obligation to do any product review. They just play with it. You know, at worst, up at your discretion, give us feedback on it.
I'll tell you what, brother. You know, between you and probably 13 at least other channels that review Line 6 products, EVH gear, Eric Brogbent being like probably the number one guy for hype in Line 6. They're always, they seem like a great company. You know what I mean? They don't fuck around. You get something that's fucked up and they're going to hook you back up. No questions asked.
The first thing that shocked me was, like, speaking with Frank, is like Line 6 has such a great, I'm going to call it marketing image, like over the years. Even if you think, oh, they made crappy products back in the day. Yeah, but guess what?
Back in the 90s, man, you couldn't give away a Line 6 fucking product.
But even when they were making all those spiders and everything, I thought they were the same as any other major company. I thought they were the same size as Fender or Gibson or... And then they're like, no, there's 8 of us. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah.
I'm like, how? Yeah. What? Huh? Like, talk about wool eyes, like, because they come across as a major corporation.
Yep.
But not so much.
When I was playing bass in like the late 90s, I had a Line 6 bass pod. And that thing was freaking unbelievable.
Maybe more than 8, Will. I'm not sure exactly, but there's Garguts, you dirty
Garguts. What up, buddy? But that bass pod was freaking killer.
Oh, dude,
and you could use it on guitar too. It was great. It was really good on bass, but you could use it on guitar if you had to.
Well, it's like me with these multi-effects. All I do is I just flip through the presets, right? And that's my jamming, my practice. Well, It gets to the point where not as much on the effects, but on the stomp, I get into all the bass presets. And I'm getting some killer tones because it's so easy. I can just add, like, take out the compressor and put a dirt box instead of the compressor, for instance, right?
Yep.
All of a sudden, I'm like, ooh, I got this wicked stereo sound going. And then I'm really, well, yeah, Ben, you're running through dual Ampeg SVTs. And I'm just like...
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and it sounds killer, right? Like, you know, because I'm
playing. What is
like,
it going to sound killer through dual fucking SVTs?
Right?
What is it going to sound killer?
You know, because all the bottom ends there and the mid. So I was just like, goddamn. So I'm talking with Richie, and I'm like, he's like, I took over the stomp as well. I'm like, dude, that's got all the amps in it too. He goes, what's that? I'm like, that's a damn rabbit hole that's going to burn your wallet out. He goes, why? I'm like, because you figure if any simulation poo-poo is only like 90% as good as the real thing, I don't want to touch the real thing. He goes, why? I'm like, dude, I want to try dual SVTs. He's like, for guitar rig? Yeah. He goes, what kind of cabs? I'm like, fridges, 810s each. He's like, so 16 10s at what?
Two 810, yeah, two 810, two
like,
810 cabs, two SVTs.
Yeah, he goes, and then he thought about it though, Gary. His go-to amp for years has been a Fender DeVille with 410s. So he's just like, he goes, that's four of my amps. I'm like, exactly. He goes, that would rule. I'm like, exactly. He goes, I'm on board, brother. Let's try this out.
What's better than 810s? 16 and 300 more watts. Let's go with 600 watts and 16 10s. What the fuck, man?
Put one on either side of the drummer and drive him insane.
Let it rip.
It's like all I hear is you. I don't even hear my own drums.
Yeah. That's beautiful, though.
Oh, it was. I'm like, but of course, I'm just playing through, and it's some name on a preset like, standard clone. Okay, whatever. And I'm like, this sounds killer.
It rips your face off.
Going through it, yeah. Let's look at what the patch system is. You're like, oh, that's sweet.
Yep. It's funny. My main rig when I was playing live, I had at the time before I got my modded 6505 plus. I still have it, and it's for sale. My Crate Blue Voodoo 120H Hagar with the blue Tolex, 412 cab, and I got a dime bag Randall 215 guitar cab. I used to run with the 412s, and then my board was and my board, dude. That thing was just 120 watt tube head. I'll tell you what, man. People talk shit about crates. That fucking Blue Voodoo is like sick. Well, I gave it to Jeff Bober, who started Buddha Amplification.
Okay.
I'm friends with his brother in the automotive business, and his brother said, "Send the head to my brother Jeff, and he'll like retube it and mod it." And when I got that thing back, man, it was like a new animal. It was like, holy crap! If you want to sound like AC/DC or Sammy Hagar, just guitar, cable, amp, right? Nothing else in between. This thing is a ripper, absolute ripper, man.
Well, I can tell you exactly how Crate got the reputation is because 9 out of 10 of us, the only time you ever heard a band playing using Crate gear, they're using their solid state stuff.
Oh, junk.
And it was junk. Yeah, but like any other company, they put all the money into the tube amp, which costs 4 times as much as the solid state equivalent. And every time the punk kid's going to go, give me the cheap one.
Yeah. No, this is all.
And they run them 100 watt solid state at 4 ohms, so it just blows your ears out.
No, that BV 120H, man, is a complete ripper, and it's all tube, no solid state. It fucking kills. I'll drink to that.
Oh, fine. See, usually I wait until someone makes a donation to the cause, Gary, but you're killing me. Well, you're killing me.
I can make a donation, man. I can drop a donation in there for you, baby.
You're donating to my liver. That's okay. Hey, there's Michael Easter. Well, he's from PEI, so he's aware of liquor.
Aren't we all?
Gary's thinking, I got to visit Prince Edward Island at some point. You should. It's the smallest province in Canada because it's an island.
I ain't been up there in a long time, man.
Didn't Crate have a reputation of less than reliable build quality? They could vibrate apart a bit, yeah.
Hang on a minute. What the hell is that?
9 fathoms. Saw a video with Glenn Tipton playing at home through a Blue Voodoo. Nice. There's Blackjack Turnout. Man, we're up to even 50 people here. Nice. See, rotation. Gary, people keep coming in, but it's like 4 come in and 3 leave type thing.
That's cool, man. I like it. I'm digging it, man.
I dig it. Yeah.
I love your channel, man.
I'm kind of partial to it myself.
I would kind of hope you would be.
Have I tried any of the IRs with the HX Stomp? I don't know, whatever's built into a preset, because I'm not sure what an IR is or does or care. I'm still like...
Fuck all that IR shit, man.
and that's how you end up with the stuff from Line 6, because they're like, you're the guy. If we can change your mind, right? And oh dear Lord. See, everybody was waiting for that to come up, but because of my internet, I'm the last person to see it. Jeez Louise, all right.
You had to bring it up, dude.
All right. But I'm going to do a reverse chaser. So I'm doing I don't know, wet the whistle first? I don't know. Clear the deck?
Hey, man, whatever you're cool with, man. Oh, look, now we get a button. Oh, see, now, look, Alex has got one. Brad's got one coming in, dude. I think I started a trend.
Oh, dear Lord.
Yep. It's going to be a long night, brother.
Yep. Even if I'm working out averages,
you knew what you were getting yourself into when you invited me on this show, man.
Well, I saw Sandra's post, and I just shared it, and I said, we may talk about guitars, too. Well, we've talked about amps.
And guitars. Oh, crap. Yeah,
Where's Doug?
I think I created a monster.
Need Doug to get into his Murphy's Law variety pack. Woo! All the bad influencers, yes. I thought it was influences, but I'm like, influencers, because that's social media. Now, Chris Bevan's here.
Yeah, I'm a YouTube influencer.
You know, it's funny, Gary, talking with family over the holidays and such, and, you know, in and around the passing of Ma, not to bring it down for anything, but, you know, we've been talking to a lot of family, and they asked, Ben, what the fuck have you been up to? Like, what do you do for a living? So the younger family that's younger than me, I tell them I'm an influencer. They understand. They know what that means. They think Instagram. I go, no, YouTube, but same thing. All right.
But you're a bad influencer.
Well, there's that. Dear Lord.
I'm kidding you. You're a good influence.
Oh, dear Lord.
You're a sweet guy, man. I love you, bro.
You're
the Canadian version of China Mike. You're like the Mr. Rogers of Canada.
He's bigger.
Well, yeah, it doesn't matter.
Like, he's tall.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You're like the Mr. Rogers of Canada, and he's the Mr. Rogers of the UK.
Well, bless your soul.
You're awesome, dude.
Never courted, but always appreciated?
I love you, man. Oh, shit, I got to do another one? Okay. I'm with you. I'm not.
So, what was I going to... man, lost my train of thought. That happens.
Sucks, don't it?
Stephen Douglas, yes, it is. Woo! Oh, yeah. So, yeah, influencer or, like, to the older members of the family, I tell them, I attend trade shows, meet up with companies, then do product demonstration videos of their products. Oh, get it? You know.
Hey, I got to pee, though. I'll be right back, all right?
You can do that.
Okay, cool. I'll be back in a sec. Sorry, peeps. I'm trying to get my cursor back over to my other screen. It ain't working so good. Here we go. All right. I'll be back.
All right. Oh, dear Lord. Can we wait for him to come back at least? Grumpy Mike, hello. Ooh. Mr. Green Jeans, yes. The restaurant or the television character? Because there is both. Stephen. Ooh. I think I'm still one behind, too, before Mayhem's. Christ. Oh. Ooh. Gonna need a break on that. So, yeah, what's happening, everybody? I hope everyone had a good holiday. Obviously, you all had a safe holiday because you're all here. Oh, Mike Leister says, I'm trying to talk my bro-in-law into starting a YouTube channel. We have a lot to say, but we already have creative differences. See, those will make the best videos. Just record those conversations. Ever been to the Elmo? The Elma Combo, for those not familiar. The Elma Combo, I wish. I I've been by it. I've walked by it several times. Never been there for a show or been inside. But I heard, well, Christ, who knows at this point? But it was being completely redone. New owner built the upstairs venue because there was more than one. There was an original downstairs, then they did the upstairs. But it was all redone, new sound system, including speakers, some microphones throughout the room, and video cameras, so you can create concert DVDs there. And that was all set up by Eddie Kramer. I think Eddie's finally left Toronto again, but he was living in Toronto for like 2 years or more, building out the new Elma combo. Sandra's back. Oh, nice. EVH Stripe series. Love the neck. Those are nice. The original Paramutant. I will agree. That sounds about right, Craig. And then I don't think anything happened. And then I think, yeah, oh, it might be that long ago. I don't know. The years kind of run together after a while. That's all I'm going to say. Max is here. Awesome. All right. What else we got going on here? See, Gary broke the seal. You know, that'll happen. Going to start a YouTube channel with someone. Make sure you have a prenup first. Yeah. The only piece of advice on that I can say is if you're going to start a show or a channel with somebody, then you're as much obligated to their schedule as they are to you. So there's an increased hassle factor. Whereas if you're just completely solo, you can do what the fuck you want, when the fuck you want. Yeah, I'm cursing. You know why? Because, well, you were gone, Gary.
Yes. What happened?
That.
Oh, God. Mayhem, you motherfucker, mayhem. All right, here we go. Cheers, Ben. Love you, buddy.
Oh, that was a double shot. All right. Oh, we got a new member. What's that do? Is that like a, I don't know, riff or something? Or
hey, can we get the Greasy Weasel guitar lesson over with before I get too drunk?
Fuck, I guess so, eh?
Let's do this, man. Let's do this.
I'm not going to bother all messing with the audio and stuff so it doesn't compress.
Fuck that.
All right, so since we're celebrating new channel member, we're going to give away all the secret sauce on Greasy Weasel or something.
Sweet.
All right, I need a guitar.
All right, so do I. My strap is really fucking with me hard.
Let's turn on the amp. I turned on from out of standby into on, but I didn't actually turn on the amp.
We have to be in drop D, right?
Yeah,
okay.
That sounds right.
I think I'm in drop D.
All right. We're going to need way more gain. There we go.
Put you on the screen so I can see your fingers.
All right.
Can't see your fingers, bro.
You're right. There we go. Oh, shit. I ain't got to remember how to play it. That's it. And then
How's that?
You do mix it up.
Was that right though? Oh. Oops.
Open D, C, D, F.
Open what?
Open D. No, low D. Your open low string. Yep. And then. 3 to 5.
What?
From the D to your C, D, F. Up a fret.
You lost me. Try it again.
All right, the ending is open, 3, 5 on the A string, and then 3 on the D string. There you go. You were down a fret.
Oh, all right. Do it again. Do it from the get-go. I'm fucking this up, aren't I?
Tom thinks we should have tried this about 3 tips ago.
Yeah, we should have done this like an hour ago.
Well, we've only been on for 42 minutes. You're right. Because we could have done it off air when we were both sober-ish.
Wait. I don't know how to do this when you play it.
They just has to play it slow, but the problem is I can't play it slow because as soon as I start thinking about what I'm doing, I can't play it. Open. There you go. Oh, crap. You know what other song I just realized I may have ripped off, Gary? Because you played it wrong, but it totally sounded like Lenny Kravitz, that song he did with Slash.
Yeah.
I'm like, holy fuck, that's what I ripped off, too. All right,
always on the run. See, now I can't get that song out of my head. God damn it.
All right, do you want the chorus? The chorus is a lot easier.
Yeah, what's the chorus?
All right, it's just you're borrowing kind of the middle string, you open the D, but leaving the bottom open. Oh,
Gotcha.
the E and the A, or D and the A string are open. And it's just a back and forth.
Gotcha.
And then it's just the 6th fret and 3rd. Oh yeah, and that's the other thing. There can never be too many pinch harmonics during the verse. If you can Billy Gibbons and play every note with a pinch harmonic, fill your boots. Watch will somehow get demonetized for playing my own fucking song.
Fuck! I can't do it, man.
Well, the key is I got the 87. The 87 inspired that song.
Can you just play the riff and I'll just go? That was horrible. What the hell was that?
To quote Tommy Lee, Tommy Chong, more likely, sure. That was awesome. All right, Indy 99. And for some reason, if I have a real good hit off of it, I can hear da-dum, 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 and then the pause, and then Dave Mustaine comes in with that 99 Ways to Die.
Hey, Ben, let's write a song. Let's do that. How about that?
Fruitcake Tony wants a shot. Yeah, we've had a few. Yeah. Well, that can only help with the jamming.
We should write a song, Ben.
We could write a song. Maybe not here and now, but you and I, yes.
No,
definitely.
let's write a song right here and now. The chat would love that.
I'm trying to do a show here, Gary.
Well, we could do like your intro song. It could be like your new intro song. No?
You know,
Dude, I wish I could have smelled that.
Well, that was just the vape. It's all.
Well, I know, but still,
it smells like blue raspberry. That's what it smells like, Gary. If you must know, instead of walking around reeking like cigarettes, I walk around reeking like blue raspberry. He's a new world man. Dun, 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 dun. Quote from Rush. Oh, Slither. I never learned that. Richie used to throw that out at me. Adam D. Woo. That got me right in the cockle. All right, you're down one, Gary.
Oh, shit. God, I hate when that happens. All right.
Oh, Merton is here. He must have insomnia. Yeah, Ben's singing. That shows you where this show's gone to. How many times have I sung on air?
Ben, chuck some leads out there, man. Let me play some rhythm guitar for you, and you can like haul some leads out, right?
I could try. Hang on, I got to bring you up. Yeah, Gary, I'm in good shape. Go to bend the note to tap it. Bend the note, tapping bare fretboard where the string would normally be.
Clink, clink.
I'm like,
I heard the
nothing
clink.
happening.
Clink.
Did I put ink on this? Because I don't even feel a string under my finger.
I heard the clink. I like the clink.
You know what I can't do is the note of shame that Steve from Boston does.
What is that?
I did it!
Oh my god.
Shame.
That is so like dissonant. It's like not even cool.
Shame. Gary knows. Is that it, Gary?
I don't even know what that is, Ben. What is that dissonant note of shame?
Well, basically, you got to cross the two
Fucking-
middle strings at the 11th fret.
11th fret, 2 middle strings. Okay, I'm there.
It's close. All right, let's try that again.
Where you going? Where you going with this, man?
Oh, wait. Oh!
I love this. Where are your fingers, man? Where are your goddamn fingers? I'm on the 11th fret. Man, I'm trying to work with you,
The strings are
bro.
actually crossing over at the 15th. I can see the overlap at the 15th.
I think we're onto something here.
Hey, man, isn't that Pink Floyd's whole first album? Let's jam. Gary's like, I'll play rhythm, you play lead. Gary plays this wicked rhythm, then just... Well, that left a mark. Oh, ooh, we're getting some comments on our playing. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
That's all I got.
It's the interval of shame. Sure.
The interval of shame. Sure. That's good.
Shame. Well, that can only help the conversation. Ooh! Gary, we have the name of our collaboration. Well, first we
What
gotta
is
do a
it?
shot.
What is it? Oh, fuck yeah. Okay.
But Laz has the name for our song. Influenced by an influencer.
Influenced by a bad influencer.
The dog puss here as well. We got 51 watching.
Dog Paw, what up? Dude, we're ripping this kid.
Woo! Shit, goddamn. Interval of Shame is a great band name too. Yeah.
It is.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna make better use of my hands, and I'm gonna partake now.
Of what?
What do you think?
What do you? Oh, okay. Good.
Oh. Apparently, please tell me my back is to the camera. I just realized I'm scratching my balls on live on YouTube. That's flat. Worth the hat to get up and play guitar. Right? Put guitar and stand, scratch area.
Ben, let me know what you think of this. All right, I wrote this fucking riff like 30 fucking, well, maybe not 30 years, like maybe like 15 years ago, right?
You know what? I don't think I have my back to the camera, Gary, because Mayhem just commented classy.
Let me know what you think of this riff, okay?
All right.
Does it have potential or not? I'm drunk. I can't even play this.
All right, yeah, sure. Yeah, thanks for being me. Mike Hanford's here. What is it that you guys saying y'all's show? Y'all's show. See, that's a little too much Mountain Kool-Aid. Gary?
Yeah.
Tweet it.
Tweet it or beat it? Or just
tweet it.
No,
that's a tweet it, Riff.
I'm not tweeting anything.
I'm just saying, give them the option.
Nah.
There we go. I think maybe the moderators can remind me. I think we're up to date as far as the shots versus super chats go. I think we're caught up.
I think we pretty much are, yeah.
Well, I'm getting ahead of the game.
Yeah.
Because people were already thinking that the show was going to go off the rails just by our consumption of liquid-based lifestyle choices. I'd like to have some
I'm surprised at what it did.
Need more shots. Well, we're getting there. Okay, yeah. Sandra says, yeah. Sandra, it's your job. Oh, you know what? Let's turn the camera back up so we're not looking at my crotch. And we're like, hey, hi.
Hey, Hey, Ben. How are you? How's your crotch?
Still a little itchy, but I'm afraid to go for that last, Janice is high and by because she probably tuned in just as that scratch.
You got like 58.
William. I'm just too lazy to get a new one.
You got 52 watching, man.
53.
Dude, you have the best show ever.
Well, thank you.
You do,
oh, right. You know what? I'm on Alex Radford's channel coming up soon. Because I kept thinking to myself, oh, Gary, fuck, that's next year. Don't even worry about it. Next year's coming up soon. So, Alex, plug away, if you will. Folks, if you're not already subscribed to Alex Radford, please do, because apparently I'm going to be on the show. And if you dig watching this, sure, but check it out. Oh. I've had this up here for like ever. I'm just quickly putting that up to get Brentwood, then the chat. There we go. Here we are. Sandra's being the lovely moderator. She's like, hey, join the channel, become a member for all of its perks. And here we are. I'm playing the note of shame and yeah. All right, fruitcake weed. Hey, there's my sister. Gary, absolute proof I didn't have my back to the camera. That comment right there.
I'm retuning. I'm sorry. I'm retuning.
Next year is next week. Yeah. By the way, hey sis. She just says, hey peeps, Ben, that was gross. Yep.
Amanda, love you. Should I stop playing guitar now?
You could. It's up to you.
Okay.
Right. I'm not playing.
I'll stop.
I say, let's get lit.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm done
Well,
with that.
lit-er. We know we're doing well when we got multiple lighters out on the table. Sure.
You know, Ben.
I like to be safe. Ah, isn't that
Really?
sweet?
You like to be safe. That's why you had me on your show, because you like to be safe.
Big G loves Drip D. Is that like Shatter? No.
Big G just like
How
that.
drunk can we get Gary and Ben? Bent Tom asks. Well, Fruitcake Tony asked us to all do a shot together. And since Fruitcake Tony is a friend of both of us, and demonetized almost an hour ago, probably. That's okay. I appreciate all the donations tonight, folks. At this point,
Ben, you know what I'm here for you, brother. I love you, man.
love you too, brother. Oh, well,
And
there we
thanks for
go.
having
Now
me on your show.
that's just an excuse, Tom. Thank you. Do it. Do it. That's like he's telling people to donate money to make us fucking fucked up. Fucking fucked up? Sure.
Fuck, why not, man?
Yeah, this will be demonetized. I'll fight it, but they'll be like, yeah, did you watch the show? And I'm like, no, not really. He's reaching Pete Thorne mode any second now. Here. You know, since I can't say it, January, perfect, 12th, I will be on his channel. There you go, Ben. Thank you. The 12th. Like I'll remember in 3 minutes.
And Jen, you will be on me and Santa's channel very soon.
Yes, yes. Unfortunately, you guys hit me up with the worst possible timing the last time.
I know.
Which, obviously no problems there. It was funny because you had reached out to me, and by the time I had replied to you, in the time that I had replied to you, Sandra hadn't spoken to you, so she had reached out. She's like, hey, did Gary drop the ball? And I'm like, actually, this is what's up. And she's like,
Yeah.
oh, and I'm like, yeah. I'm like, for sure, reach out down the road. Because I would, I think I've been on before, but we must have had such a good time, I'm not sure. Hey, Alex, more on calendars tomorrow on Canucks with Guitars. I'm giving away too much. Shut your mouth, Ben.
Yes. Benny, here's what we need to do, man. Here's to Maggie, and Merry Christmas to Maggie.
Who loved Christmas, Gary. Like you would not believe.
Rest in peace, man. I am so sorry for your loss.
Hey, sadly, everybody goes through this at some point in life, but I do know she was well loved by the community, and that's part of the channel was. That's why the channel's not called Canucks with Guitars. It's me. It's just.
It was cool that she was on the channel, man. That you had her on
Mother's Day specials. Speaking of which, Gary,
here's to Maggie.
I've been spitballing this idea, and Cool Tunes made easy. Thank you. It's like we get a theme as soon as we propose a toast. It's like convenient. That's what it is.
No, man, it's appropriate, not convenient.
Woo.
It's appropriate.
I want to throw it out there, Gary, that going forward, the Mother's Day special hangouts, my sister should take over. What do you think? Me and Sis.
Probably a good idea.
Because she's a mom.
Yep.
So
probably a good
I'm not going to ask her, although she could respond in here. I figured I'd ask you first rather than her because that's how I roll.
And we all know how freaking awesome Amanda is.
She's
Amanda
pretty
is
damn cool. Hey, there's Six-String Brian.
Yeah, man, that's not a bad idea.
See, now Sandra, she's the thinker. She's like, if she wants to, sure. Yeah, exactly. How I said before, Gary's going to be my personal assistant, bodyguard, confidant. Sandra is the road manager because she, I knew a long time ago that she would be a band mama type road manager. She would make sure nothing happens to the band.
Dude.
if I ever somehow, some way, ever all of a sudden, hey, look, I'm a rock star. I need fucking infrastructure. Well, I know where my infrastructure is, and it's right here in the chat.
Ben, you know we love you, man. We love you like a motherfucker, man. We love you guys. We love you.
Woo.
What the hell was that? Was that a burp? Was that like a lid
Oh,
close?
that was a woo.
Holy
It's starting to
shit.
burn. Because I meant to have a sip of beer, and I'm like, that's in my hand. It's closer. Exactly.
Ben, I hope you know that I respect you and I love you, man. And you are like I said, you're like the China Mike of Canada. You're like the fucking Mr. Rogers of fucking Canada.
I
You're
almost
fucking
wore
awesome,
a cardigan
dude.
tonight.
Dude, you're awesome. Everybody
Well,
loves you. Everybody loves you. You know that, right? Everybody in the chat, tell fucking Ben how much you love him. He's an awesome guy. He is. Dude, you are, man. You're an awesome fucking guy.
I laugh because you say that, and the first thing that shows up in my chat is this from Will. That was a Canadian love call, Gary.
Oh, fuck yeah. What, I want to be like a moose? No, man. You rock, man. You're awesome, bro. You love everybody. You, like, support everybody just like we all do.
I do try. I do try.
And I'm, like, honored by you having me on your show tonight.
We were due. We were overdue. Speaking of which, I need to pick out a guest for next week. And the theme has been essentially, I just randomly picked someone. And there was somebody I was thinking of, and I can't remember now. I had someone an hour ago. First show, actually, Gary, what do you think? First show of 2021. Should I just do maybe a group show, get 4 or 5 people on?
Well, it depends. It depends on.
Or do I actually try to get a legitimate guest? What does that mean? Like,
what?
The way I say it, if I'm hanging out with you, or if I'm hanging out with RJ Ronquillo, or I'm hanging out with Phil McKnight, that's fine.
The whole guest thing is like overrated, right? Sandra will tell you. Every time we get a guest on our show, it's like it could work out great. It can work out like crap. It doesn't. It depends on the guest, man. But right. Guests are not a bad thing. Guests are not a bad thing.
Let's just throw Mayhem under the bus because he's been responsible for certain lifestyle choices. He says, right. Yes, group show. Okay, Mayhem, I will do a group show if you are in on the group show. Mayhem has to be on the show.
Well, there you go. Then bring Mayhem in. Bring him in. It doesn't matter, Ben. It doesn't matter. It's like Sandra and I have gone through like tons of friggin' guests, and it's like, who are we gonna have on? It's like, first of all, it depends on who's gonna fucking show up. Because you never know.
So Will Morella says, I need to, you know what? I'll do a surprise guest at some point, and I would like it to be someone somewhat recognizable, right? And, you're like, oh, really? There's got to be a bit of a wow factor if I do a surprise guest, and they have to be okay with doing it as a surprise. I can think of a few people. Returnees. New people? Good question. There he is. The Hungarian nude from NAMM might be available. Yes, Laz, you're in next week because that was the guy I was thinking of for next weekend. All right, so Laz is in, Mayhem's in. We'll see how that goes. And that could just lead to fun, mayhem, debauchery.
It's hard to pick guests, man. It's hard to pick guests.
Well, it's even crazier when you meet up in person, Gary. Like, all I know is Music Therapy Laz showed up, or we were texting. We're gonna go visit a guitar show together, Gary. Spend 3 hours together. A couple of fellow YouTubers, friends, meet up.
Yep.
So he came over at, let's say, 10:30 in the morning on Sunday. He left the next day.
Yeah. That's cool, man.
Things happen.
Yeah.
And guess what? We never made it to the guitar show. The whole point of getting together to go to the guitar show and the hang, we went, let's just have the hang. All right, who's messaging me now? See, distractions. See, smart distraction. No, I retract distraction. Triple G in the chat there, Terry. Notepad, Music Therapy Labs to be part of group hangout next Sunday. Thank you, Terry. Doug says not him. So Doug's already chickening out because he knows I know that he has 2 variety packs of moonshine. And
it's not going to be Doug.
I'll make him fucking drink them on air because we know. Yeah. Yes, because actually, Gary, wasn't the last time you were on, Doug was part of that hangout?
I believe he was, yes. Yes, your older brother was part of that stream.
That was a bit of a shit show.
It was.
I blame him.
We were just hanging out, man. We were hanging out.
6-string Brian, I've spent some time with Mr. Coombs. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Doug. For once, it's not you texting me. Someone else is messaging me. Is that? No, it's Doug texting me to say it wasn't me, Gary. He's a
How
Coombs.
can it not be you, man? It's always you.
Gary, if you want, or Gary, fuck me, Jesus. I think the.
Do you even know who your fucking guest is?
Randy.
I'm your guest. I am your guest. My name is Gary.
Yeah, but I meant to say Randy Crooks in the chat wants to come in next week. Sure, let's do it. Winston McKay. You know what? Winston McKay. There's a very cool name. Winston, reach out to me. There's an email down below. Winston's been a friend of the channel for quite some time. If Winston wants to come on, let's bring on. There's the surprise. Well, not so much.
Bring Winston on, man. Bring him on.
Have you seen Winston before?
Oh, I have not.
That's one of the things I love about this channel. Like,
because
how many times, Gary, have I brought somebody on that nobody's seen before? As well as...
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's great.
Like, I like to hit the spectrum. Like let's be honest, I'm going to say, well, you know what? This is the last hangout of the year, so you're a review all of a sudden. Biggest guest I had on the channel, hands down, Pete Thorne.
Oh, fuck yeah, man. Pete Thorne's fucking badass.
I had a lot of fun with Pete because Pete came on and he caught the vibe of the channel immediately and just hung out, had fun. But I have just as much fun with Pete Thorne hanging out as I do with you, Gary. You know what I mean? Like, if you're a cool hang, you're a cool hang. And if you're a cool hang, you get invited back. If you're not a cool hang, you ain't fucking invited back.
Right. I get it, man.
Yes, Bradford, you're in on the NAMM group show. Laz will probably, he'll show up unannounced because that's how
Laz
Laz
is always great. Laz is always great.
All right. Doug said something now. Mr. Confused, Mr. Rogers, sure. Yeah. Drunk Bob, no pants. Yeah, sure.
Drunk Bob, no pants. Nice.
I only speak in Hungarian, though, the whole show. Yeah, Laz will only speak in Hungarian, which that was still...
I will only talk in Hungarian. I will not talk in any other language.
If anybody hasn't already seen that, the interview I did with Laz from during NAMM, where, because I just had this random Monty Python type idea. I'm like, Laz, what? I'm like, let's do one of my 2 to 3 minute interview things that I do during NAMM shows, but you only speak Hungarian. He's like, I'm in. And we had Aaron shoot it, and Aaron didn't get the concept at first, and I'm like, dude, believe me, this is fucking gold, because he goes, but the thing with, and Aaron's like, how much weed have you smoked today? I'm like, a lot. But
I've smoked a lot of weed. I've smoked a lot of weed. I cannot stop smoking weed.
See, now Doug's trolling me. Sure, Doug. Well, then again, I was trolling him pretty good on air a few minutes ago. So that's the NAS Canucks show. And, Gary, you can tune into the NAS Canucks show because we're not on while you're at work like we used to be.
Well, yeah, because you are doing it during, like, my work day.
There has been some rants on there. I will say there's definitely been some rants.
Holy crap.
Maybe do a full Bob and Doug McKenzie mode. Man, what the fuck is this? I think we're there. He's got a flag behind him. I don't, but I'm wearing plaid. I should be wearing a toque. Thought about it. But.
Yo, take off, eh?
Yeah. There you go. Ooh,
Don't let me go
there. Impressive.
Don't make me go there.
We've made it an hour and 15 minutes. This has been awesome. Whew, starting to feel it. Perfect.
Dude, I'm ripped.
Let's see Gary empty that jar. No, Tony. That would be
Dude,
Gary calling in sick to work tomorrow, because that's a lot of the good stuff right there.
It's almost empty.
Gary is now speaking alien. No, we're post gig talking now at that point. Like, we've been off the stage for a while. We enjoyed being on the stage, and we continued that party that started pre-show through the show to the post-show. We got rid of the hangers-on and the suits. They're gone. And just the cool kids are hanging out now. All 47 of us. Well, 49, because there's 47 in the chat. And I see 2 of us on screen, and I can count still. Flannel Power Shine Hour. There we go. That could be a new name.
Ben, thanks for having me on, man.
Thank you for coming on.
No.
Yes. You know I love hanging out with Gary.
I'm going to rip some more guitar.
Uh-oh. Yeah, the suits, Will. I hate the suits. The suits. Fucking suits. That's what we know. 50 likes. Nice, Sandra. Thank you for the good word. Any of you folks have any questions, feel free to ask away. You know how the hang roll. Bought some pretty for my telly. Winston says. Nice. Zach Dong. I said hi to Zach a while ago, but I'll say hey to Zach. Exactly, Terry. Thank you. I'm just saying, did Winston email me? Because I need email to be able to send out the link to Winston, assuming he wants to come on. Nice. Tom is trying to instigate more shenanigans. Avec? Sure. Tom. Wait, no, Gary. Haha. Tom cannot avec himself. Well, he can, but we're not that type of a live stream. That's the OnlyFans. That's not the YouTubes. But Tom is trying to get you a little twisted there, Gary. And I'm just saying.
I'm done.
Are you saying we're not going to go 3 hours, Gary?
No, I got to work tomorrow, man.
This is true.
I got to work tomorrow.
Should we go? Should we go till the top of the hour, 10 p.m.?
I think my clock is playing. It's like 9.
That's another 42 minutes.
Man. All right, yeah, we'll go. We'll let it rip.
From the land down under, Riff Megos. Gary, yes. I'm going to take one for the team. I'm going to do one for each of us. Now, I should warn folks, Gary said off air before we started, he was going to keep up drink for drink, shot for shot, and
dude,
he's doing
my shit is like almost empty. I have like 2 shots left.
Woo. I suppose I should read the comment. Woo. Thank you, Riff Megos. Hello, Ben. I've not been around much. Redundancy and all that. Sure. But I got a lot of saliva. But I wanted to share some love. Rest in peace, Leslie West. Yes. It's funny. We found out about for those who watched China Mike today, which I know both Gary and I did. He did a tribute to Leslie West, which will be out its own video on Tuesday. Speaking of which, we know China Mike is watching on replay. He's probably not watching the whole thing. If he does, fuck it. I forgot to mention hello, China Mike, at the beginning of the show. Hello, mate. I miss you, brother.
Hello. Oh, boy.
Where was it going? Oh, yeah. So apparently the name of the band Mountain came about somebody making a comment about Leslie's waistline, we'll say. He's a mountain of man.
He was a big fuck, man. He was a big fat fuck, just like me.
I don't agree. I think it was someone describing Leslie's guitar tone because he had a mountain of a tone. That tone was huge.
Do I need to play some Mountain?
Can you play some?
That's the question. Can I play some Mountain?
Oh. Hashtag shine burps.
Can I play some Mountain?
All right. Well, let's see. Will's got a question here. I'm in the process of building my last guitar build. Are you sure it's going to be your last one, Will? Come on now. I ordered a special fabric humbucker telly body. Should be sent to me in 2 weeks. It's taking 6 weeks for the body. I will post pics. Awesome. You send them to me, and I will throw them off on a show. Woo! Yeah, China Mike. We got some love in the chat for China Mike. Best show ever, Laz. Really? That bar is nice and low. I love that. Awesome. Gary, who you remind me of right now?
Who?
You remind me of our good friend Aaron Lee, whose birthday was yesterday. Happy belated birthday, Aaron. So Aaron decided to keep up with me one day during the NAMM show. Well, actually, he behaved during the day, but we went out to see Larry Mitchell play later that night. But he decided to try to keep up with me, and then all of a sudden, he looked at me and goes, how do you do it, man? How do you just stay even keel no matter if you're sober, not so sober? I'm like, that's how I roll. All right, my comment to the people who love to name drop Mountain and Leslie West, name a song other than Mississippi Queen. Exactly. I don't know. Whew. Appreciate it, Riff Migos. 50 watching, 53 likes. Nice. You can do it. Tom.
You can do it.
Should we get Tommy Boy in here with us? What do you think, Gary?
Well, it depends. It depends.
Or would you rather have your sister jump in?
She'd be very disappointed in me.
No, this is exactly what she was expecting. Well, Tommy, if you want to jump in, I'll send you the link. No pressure, brother.
It's all good, bro. It's whatever you want to do, man.
Well, I figured, for the last half hour or so, we can have some fun here.
I almost man.
Sent you the link again, so I'm not doing much.
I'm always going to be here, man. I'm always going to be here.
Oh, I know you are. And just for shits and giggles, speaking of surprise guests, I just sent one out to somebody that you know that I'm not going to say that you know that I know. That's all I'm saying.
You know that I know that you know that I know.
Randy he feels sorry for us. He goes, this is a freebie, no shots required.
What the hell?
Beautiful, beautiful.
Ben, I want you to teach me how to play your freaking song.
Well, we tried. All good, Doug. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Did you hear that?
One last cold kiss. No, we don't need to do that, but cheers, Randy, because, you did it, so I'm doing it. Oh, shit. I hope I don't have to fucking babysit tomorrow. Woo! I'm going to pay for this. If Amanda's still in the chat, please tell me you're not working tomorrow.
I am. I have to work. I have to work. There are plans I have to do tomorrow.
Oh, sweet. I don't have to babysit tomorrow. All right, we have someone joining in with us momentarily, apparently once he gets his shit together. But it's not Bent Tom. I'm just saying. It's not Bent Tom. He's laid out. His back's still sore. That sucks balls.
It's crazy.
Oh, the Sunday night hang, Gary. The Sunday night hang, eh? Six String Brian says, best show ever. You know what? I think he's been into the cold snacks as well. All I'm saying is a few of you should check your Facebook messages. Because I just sent out a few invites. Good Lord.
I have to tell you that some things, there could be things that I could be like being more than truthful on the. Oh, what the fuck am I even talking about? I don't know.
All right, CSS, love ya. She says, gotta go get the kids to bed. Have a great night and don't yak.
Yeah, I'm not yakking.
Love ya. She says, gotta go get the kids to bed. Have a great night and don't yak.
Hi.
Love ya.
Thanks.
I think I broke Gary.
You think you broke Gary?
I'm broken. I'm a broken man.
We have a guitar question.
Hang in there.
TV amp behind your signature guitar. Fuck. Oh,
Hi, Chad.
No, that is a Sykes 2x15 cab back down there. Hi, Sandra.
Hello, Ben.
Ripped.
Gary. Uh-oh.
Ow.
How
Hi.
are you all right?
I'm ripped.
I know you.
I'm so
I'm going to have
ripped.
to drive you home, ain't I?
Yeah. Yeah. Dude,
All I know is I don't know how I've kept up either.
Hey, Grubby.
I gotta fucking work
Hey, BC
tomorrow.
Rich. Hey,
Man.
Mickey. Hey, Max. Hey, Will.
I gotta fucking work tomorrow.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
I need to make some videos tomorrow, and I have
I
no
will
idea what I'm
silently
going to
be
demo.
rooting for you.
Hey, Ben.
Hey, Zach.
Yeah.
I love you, man.
I love you too, Gary.
I'm waiting for Gary just to kind of fall sideways off his chair.
Fuck off, man. Fuck off. Hope it didn't fucking show up, Benny. I love you, man. I'm so ripped right now. It's not
I'm
even
driving
funny.
home.
You just wait. There could be more showing up, Gary. I'm just saying. Just saying. Could be. I sent out a few little somethings to, the usual suspects that usually show up on these random things.
Please tell me Gary isn't a pilot or a surgeon.
Both, actually.
I'm fucking really fucked up right now.
So, Gary, you still want to be my PA out on tour? Because it'll be like this every night.
Let me tell you something, mother... You know what, you fucking twat. Let me tell you something right now.
Yes.
Fucking tell me you're going to be my...
What?
I'm fucking really fucked up right now. Oh,
I know.
Fuck this, Terry. Terry! Terry!
Hey, Terry.
Oh, dear Lord. No, Les. No. Well, maybe on a different night. Les says, first rule of Knucklehead show, new guest has to catch up on the shots. Not tonight. No. No.
Shut the fuck up, Terry.
Shit. I just realized, Terry, you know how YouTube works. I got to
Terry, shut the fuck up.
Disclaimers saying, like, do not try this at home.
Yep.
I couldn't miss this one, man. I couldn't miss this one, Gary. What's up,
Jesus Christ. Tom.
I couldn't miss this one.
You fucking cunts.
What's up, Gary?
You guys.
I love you, Gary.
Fuck you. Fuck all you guys. I want to talk to Ben.
What's up, buddy?
Ben.
Yes.
Ben, I love you. Hope I didn't fuck up your show, man.
No. This is perfect,
ripped.
Gary. This
You made it better, Gary.
Shut the fuck up, all the rest of you fucking retards. I love you guys, but shut the fuck up, man. I love you. Fucking
love you too, brother.
Guys.
I love you too, man.
Fuck you guys. Tommy, fuck you.
Tommy,
you're the biggest one, man. You
Listen,
like eating your fucking ass
said
off.
earlier, it was like, Uncle Gary saw you on the screen.
Yeah, Cayenne's been watching. I know.
Yeah, well, you were like doing that fucking shit yesterday with like, dude, all you did was eat and like trying to be comfortable all day tomorrow. That's what you were doing.
Ah, yes.
All right, let me...
27 minutes. We can do 27 minutes. See, because I'm waiting for that last hooligan to show up, and I'm waiting, and he hasn't shown up yet.
We can do 27 minutes.
He has some special messages just for Gary, apparently. I don't know. He's been texting me, Gary. He wants to talk to you. He's such a big fan. Terry already knows what's up because Terry's usually the sober one in the group. That's the problem. There was that one night, Terry, that you went to your friend's place, ate something, and then decided to watch Canucks with guitars, and you were glad to hang out afterward.
Ooh.
Hey, Gary, did you realize that Terry is the master of sluromonies?
What the hell am I doing here?
What the fuck does that even mean, man?
Corn dog.
I love
What
you,
does that
Gary.
even mean?
So, Doug, did you have some special words for Gary? You know, drinking the old moonshine there?
Let me join you.
Yes! Doing a
Gary.
shine with your cousin Doug.
Doug.
And Doug, you are dressed... I'm just going to present Doug because you need to stand up and show off. You are best dressed tonight.
Douglas.
I'm actually surprised that you were not wearing this as well, too.
That's right. That
Doug,
shirt
let me
says
tell you something,
Redneck
man.
Hill.
For a second, I thought Doug was showing that he was about to drink a thing of Dunlop guitar polish.
Terry, shut the fuck up. Nobody cares what the fuck you're talking about. Nobody gives a fuck what you're talking about.
Gary, you've become
Except for
Don
me.
Rickles. You've become Don Rickles.
Tom, you become nobody.
Well, look, Doug's got a fan.
I already was
Who the
nobody.
fuck are you, man? Who the fuck are
Nobody.
you, man?
I'm not anybody.
All right, Martin's
I
heading back.
want to lick your face, Tom. I want to lick your fucking face.
Okay. Hey, Gary, how about wishing Martin a good night in Austria?
Austria.
Thanks for tuning in, Martin.
Yeah, it's
You know
like
what?
3 in the morning.
Hey, Doug, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Good night, Martin.
Come here, man. Give me a hug, Doug.
I wasn't sure what was going on there for a second.
Come here, man. Bring it
Reach
in.
out for the hug,
Bring it
Doug.
in.
Doug.
Bring it in,
Doug,
bitch.
bring it in. Bring it in,
Bring it
Doug.
in, bitch. Doug, give me a hug. Give me a goddamn
for.
hug.
That's what he's for. As always.
Doug, don't fuck with me, Doug. Don't play with my emotions, Doug. Don't play with
There,
my
Doug, I
emotions.
put you right next to him. Give him a hug.
There you go. You're right
Doug,
next to
don't
him.
play with me.
Tell you, that sweet tea isn't all that sweet.
Doug, I want you to give me a hug.
Great.
Give me a hug, Doug.
Well, as usual, Doug, I'm
Come on, man. Bring it in.
15 shots ahead of you.
Bring it in.
That's okay.
Bring it in, man.
Yeah.
I have
Here,
a-
that's
Doug, you
okay.
know I love you, right?
Polish.
The question is, folks, can we go another 23 minutes? I know Randy Cook is concerned. Randy's texting me. He goes, dude, you might want to end the show. You might
I
want to.
think Tony needs to join us.
I've already been texting with Amanda about that for like a half an hour.
We're talking about vaginas now. There's vaginas and...
Did you say Fruitcake Tony, Sandra?
Yes, I did.
All right. If you want to just send him the link, go right ahead.
Oh, okay. I will do that.
Because you're like on stuff like that.
TK, check your Facebook.
Does Gary have pants on? Probably not.
I do.
Probably has shorts on.
I have pants, man. I'm wearing fucking
Pants or shorts?
Oh, man.
His name's
Hey, he
Gary
lives in-
Quentin.
Yeah, he lives in
What?
Florida. Shorts are
Wearing shorts.
shorts are okay if you live
I'm
in Florida.
wearing shorts, okay?
That's fine. Gary, what time do you have to be up in the morning, brother?
I gotta be at work at like 8:30.
Oh, God.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. What time you gotta be at work?
I don't work
Use
tomorrow.
some style to take it up to the top of the hour. That's
Fucking
all I'm saying.
cunt.
Stuff's happening in the
Sorry.
background here. I'm like doing production stuff and such. We're gonna have
Really?
a crowd. Well, we already do. Sure. I can't talk. Christ. Mentally, I'm there. I got that. Doug, I have that-
Mentally, I'm like gone.
Doug,
I'm like so
I have the
good.
same problem I have at Mike's where the jaw's gone numb before the brain's gone numb.
That's why I'm the master.
Doug's
of
like,
slur
yeah,
mode.
whatever you tell yourself, bud. Whatever you tell yourself.
Terry, what the fuck is going on with you, man? You going like with the long hair, the short hair? What's going on, man? What are you doing, man? Terry, come on, man.
Terry's a hippie now.
What are you doing, man? What's your deal? Come on, bro.
It's long.
You know that like I'm a long admirer of your channel, right?
Gary's a fan.
But it doesn't seem like you're like very confident in what you're doing.
All
What are
right.
you doing, man?
Laz has to head out. Not to interrupt Gary, but our Hungarian homie has to head out. See you, Laz.
Later, Laz.
Take care, lads.
Hey, Milt.
I thought we
Milt.
were backstage.
Milt, you're going to have to watch the replay, Milt, because Milt
Are we
is a
backstage?
connoisseur. Wait, connoisseur, because Milt's made his own moonshine. Milt, we are into about 15 or more sips of the good stuff. And it's a show. All right, Fruitcake Tony still hasn't got the link. Tony, are you and I friends on Facebook? Send me a message and I'll send you the link. I don't want to go all searching and shit. And
I just sent him the link.
oh, he's impatient. He's a Nancy.
I know he is.
He's like 16 years old. Come on, let's go. Let's do it.
Let's not go there. Let's not go there, okay?
Woo. All right, Jeff K says, I'll take Paul in to block. Hello.
Hello.
Do it, Gary.
I'm not doing the Paul in. I'm not doing Paul in.
Please.
Hello.
I'm not doing Paul in.
Holy shit. Oh, we're in the second row here in the old StreamYards. Hang on, folks. Jesus, there he is.
Nice.
Oh God!
What's up? What's up, my
Missing
brother?
2 more squares.
Holy
and it would
shit,
be-
is that Dave?
There we go. We got to put Gary in the middle. For
Look at this motherfucker. Look at this fucking guy. Dave motherfucking Stafford motherfucker. Look at this fucking twat.
There he
Come
is.
on,
Dave
dude.
Stafford. There he is.
Why don't you
Dave.
play with the rest of us, bitch? You need to play with the rest of us, you fucking bitch. You need to play, man.
Hey, wait, Ben, wait. Hey, wait. Dave Stafford, how is your gardening growing?
Fuck his fucking garden. Fuck his motherfucking garden.
Gary.
Yes, yes.
Are you sure you're talking to Dave Stafford?
I think
Look at
I
the
am.
name. Look at
Is
the
that Dave
name.
fucking Stafford down there? Is that
Are
Dave?
you really sure? Do I have to present the man?
Is that
Look at the
Dave
name.
motherfucking Stafford right there?
Look at the
That's
name.
that fucking. You know what?
Look at the name.
Fucking fat guys like us need to stick together, man.
Hey, Dave.
Dude, I love you, bro.
It's the Canadian Dave Stafford.
I don't give a fuck.
man.
He's fucking Dave Stafford. Fucking
Gary, do
awesome.
you know who it is?
Dave's not here.
Do I know who he is? Really?
No, Gary.
You guys
It's Dave's
really
twin
telling me?
brother. It's Dave's twin brother, Roger Stafford.
Who the fuck is this guy
There you
then?
go. Look at the hat now. Look at the hat now.
Wow.
Gary,
Bring that fucking choo-choo up, man. Bring him up.
All right, so I'm just going to throw it out there. You do realize, Mayhem, I'm going to call you Dave. Now.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
well, I'm gonna call you Dave Stafford from now on.
If I could take
When I-
Am I like fucking up? Am I like fucking, what am I doing wrong, man?
Mayhem, next time I see you in the chat, brother, I'm gonna be like, "How's the gardening going, Dave Stafford?"
Dad.
What the fuck did I do that was so wrong, man?
You didn't do it. You didn't do
Nothing
anything
wrong.
wrong, Gary.
You
Just
made our
look at his
night.
name.
I did what?
Just
He
look
doesn't
at,
have. Look
Look
at
at
his
the
name.
I know not, we know it's not what he does.
Dad. Oh my
You made my
God.
night.
Look at the name.
Touches
I'll give you a hint. It says Mayhem.
Oh, that douchebag.
Hey, look, it's the other Dave.
Absolute fucking mayhem. Hey, dude.
oh, and I just want to say, because it's my channel, I just want to say, welcome, Dave Stafford.
Welcome, Dave.
Fuck, you know what? Fuck you guys, man.
What did I wander into here?
Hey, hey, mayhem.
Yo, buddy, what? What, Gary?
I am so
What?
sorry, bro.
No, you made my
I
night.
am
You
so
made my
sorry.
night. That was so
That's how it was
awesome.
for me last night.
I love you. I want to lick your fucking scrotum, man. You're so fucking cool, man. I love you, man. I love you, all your support, and I love everything you fucking say.
Ben?
Dude, and you fucking like kill a guitar
Yeah,
player.
Doug.
Ben,
Yes, Doug.
can I move in the screen here?
Can I kiss you with like a fucking open tongues? I want to lick you,
that
man.
better?
I want to lick your face.
Oh, no,
Oh, that's
not
even
over.
worse for Doug.
Fucking rock. You fucking complete twat. I just want to lick your fucking face right now.
Wait,
It's kinda-
I'm going to do
kinda
the
teabagging you.
I'm so
geographic-
sorry. I didn't mean to make you feel
Not
bad.
gonna lie, I got a little
Oh,
hard,
the dude's
little movement
fat.
there.
Sandra goes there, and I go
Hey,
there.
Rick.
Gary's in Florida, so he's way the fuck
Will.
down there.
Oh, my
Tony's
God.
south of us.
Hey, man, you know, I'm the first guy that'll admit.
All right, we're kind of geographically correct. You know, we got Sandra. She's the northeast of us, most of us, and then we got
Fucking
Terry's
geographically?
northeast of me, and then Doug is west of Tom. Mayhem.
Yeah, that's good. That's
Where's that
good.
sexy fat fuck that was just
That's
like down
good
there
right
a
there.
minute ago?
Here we go. That's about as close as we can get geographically. So,
Where's that sexy fat motherfucker that was just down there a minute ago?
oh, and look
Yeah,
at
it was
that
hilarious.
name now.
There he is. That fucking guy, man. Dude. Look
He
at
changed
you.
his name.
I knew it was
Look
David
at you.
Stratford.
He changed his name.
Look at you. You sexy motherfucker.
Gary, did you know he was lying to you before he fixed his name?
I don't even care, man.
You made my night. That was awesome. That was the best.
That motherfucker's
man,
hot as fuck. Look at that guy, man.
Hey,
Oh,
Ben, I knew
You
it
know
was
he
gonna
can play
be-
some metal guitar, man. You know he can rip
Yep.
some shit out.
You
I
know
knew it was
David
going to be one of
Stratford can.
those nights when Janice Lala jumped in and Gary said, "Hi, Janice. How's Mary?"
Ah,
Number two.
All I know is that some point tomorrow, I'm going to guess around lunch hour tomorrow. Gary here is going to, pop on tonight's show, just check it out and give it a thumbs up. And all he's going to do is quote Quentin James going, "Oh dear Lord,
Come
oh dear
on,
Lord."
man.
Where is Quentin James?
yeah, where is
Fucking-
Quentin?
Yeah, that
Flavor
fucking
eating bacon
twat. Where the
or-
fuck is Quentin fucking
Someone
James?
should send him a link.
It would be complete then, Ben.
Oh,
That's the truth.
Dave's blowing a
There
big
you go,
hole.
David Stratford.
You gotta give.
Let it rip.
Hey, David Stratford. I'm David.
I still think you're sexy as fuck, Dave.
I love you too.
That's what.
Gotta get
We
a
love you,
Canadian
Gary.
hat on.
All right, we
You
have
know
12
what? You know
more
what I
minutes.
love? I love everything about all you guys. You guys are fucking so awesome.
We love you too, man.
Need a hockey
love you,
hat.
That's why
Gary.
we- that's why
I
they all
wanna-
got on
I
here.
wanna-
You
wanna-
want to look all our faces, we know.
I want to fuck every single one of you guys. I want to
Reason
fuck all you all.
Yeah.
You guys are fucking. You guys rock.
That's what Jacob said.
You know what? How fucking goofy is this shit, right? I mean, how fucking goofy is this? We got like fucking 8 fucking people that don't know each other from fucking Adam, except for being in fucking chats. And we're having fucking fun, right?
I wish that's the way I knew him. Or
Yeah.
him way over there.
Have a drink,
Right,
Gary.
Doug, look at Doug. Look at Doug up there, man. Fucking
Cheers.
Doug.
Cheers, Gary.
Bottoms up, gentlemen.
Cheers.
Oh shit.
All right.
Fuck.
All right, hang on. One more, because why not? Because we got
And that
10 minutes
sexy
and 40
motherfucker
seconds.
right there, man. I want him.
Woo. All right, fuck.
That's an Irishman's shot glass. I didn't know what.
Oh, wow. That's like a 3-ouncer.
Yeah. Nice.
That's like 3 shots.
Oh shit.
Oh, jeez.
Don't fall over, Gary. Come on, brother.
I love you guys so much, man.
We love you too.
I love the
Love
fact
you
that
guys so much.
Gary tried to learn Greasy Weasel on Ben's channel live. That was really awesome, Gary. I mean,
Yeah.
that was really good, man.
He got that out of me.
That takes
No,
balls
man.
to do that in front of a lot of people.
Yeah. Like,
Seriously, man.
60
Seriously,
people.
I love you fucking guys so much.
We love you too, Gary.
My fucking heart goes out to all you fucking bitches. I love you fucking guys so much.
All right, this
I'll
is
tell you
weird.
what, man.
Sorry, Sandra, we got to
This
switch
fucking
spots.
whole YouTube thing is like fucking stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid how much
What a
you
shirt
all
for
care
Ben.
about each other, and like these fucking. It's retarded. It's fucking retarded.
Oh, jeez.
I love you guys so
retarded.
much.
Moonshine burps. Sorry.
It's fucking retarded.
I want to shout out. We got Rick Hefner joining us. We still got 30 people watching this complete fucking shit show, and that's awesome.
36
Rick,
now.
what's up?
Obviously,
Oh,
there's
I
a
love
lot
you
of
fucking
on the
guys,
air.
man.
Right back
Oh yeah,
in.
Roy Batty.
36
Roy Batty
solo.
jumped in. He only joined us about 20 minutes ago. I feel sorry for Roy. Although Han 36 Solo says stream of the year. So
Right on,
there
man.
we go.
Right on.
Dog, I'm recording in case this gets deleted.
Just so you know, Dogpud, this
Someone's getting a stern talking to.
because
You
you know
guys are
what?
so fucking cool, man.
This
Ben.
is the Sunday night hang. This was the concept. Just hang out, get a little fucked up, and just party it up and just have fun. It's got to be
Right,
fun.
Ben?
Tony, am I right? Fun,
Exactly
Yeah,
right.
man.
right?
Always
And
fun.
I'm going to just say I had some comments when I had Fruitcake Tony on that not everybody got Tony's accent, but I'll just let you know, Tony, Doug and I understand you perfectly fine.
What was the comment
Thank
about
you.
me?
Yeah.
Those
Well, you know, Doug,
After
Tony's
80
right
votes,
there,
after
right
80
in the
votes.
Charlotte area. So we're going to be meeting up with Fruitcake Tony next time we're down south.
Hit me up.
Hell yeah.
You're welcome here anytime, dude. Got lots of room.
I wanna
Well,
meet
that was the thing. When you
puppies.
first started doing your show, Tony, right away I was like, I forgot where you're from. And I'm like, that dude is from North Carolina. I know that fucking accent.
North Kakalaki.
Crack-a-lacka.
Kirkar
Hey, man.
decides to comment. Welcome, Kirkar.
Yeah.
Complete shit show is putting it lightly. Perfect. We did it the right way, Gary.
We aim to please.
I thought we did.
Just so
Trailblazer.
everyone knows,
Trailblazer.
on a scale of 1 to 10, tonight's show has been about a 14. So
14.2. About 14.2.
14.2 even.
So, Ben, what do you think, Benny boy? How do you think the show went tonight?
I think it went perfect.
I give it
Absolutely
a
perfect. Because
14.2 out
Right?
of 10.
Six
all I
string
know
Brian
is,
points out a
you know,
very
Gary said
valid
off
thing.
air, he says, I'm keeping up with you. I got my own moonshine jar. And I went, holy fuck, a guest with his own fucking jar. This is going to be fucking epic.
He's keeping
And-
up
Whoa,
with
whoa,
you.
whoa, 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 whoa. Have I never been on the show?
Oh, touche, Doug.
Come
Touche.
on.
You know.
Bring it, bitch.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
Bobby
Bring it,
Touche,
motherfucker.
Doug.
Bring it.
I can't get my top open.
That's what she said.
You want to bring it?
thank
Bring
God.
it, bitch.
I've never used that phrase before.
Bring it.
And she was
Think
topless.
of it either.
Ben, I thought we did pretty good tonight,
Can't get
man.
a shirt
I
off.
think we did awesome, Gary. We did awesome.
You just got to fill that ninth square.
Yeah.
Where's Quentin?
Wait a
What?
minute.
Oh, are you going to
In case anyone's trying
criticize?
to get
Are
in.
you criticizing? Are you criticizing?
No, I just want to fill all 9 squares. That's like the triple trifecta.
Well, who's left in? Who in the chat can we throw in for that 9th square?
Start your bidding.
6-string Brian.
Yeah,
Right?
there you
That
go.
could be like,
That's a good fit.
that could be some heavy trading, man.
How about Dave Stafford? The real Dave
I
Stafford.
haven't seen.
Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't seen Dave in my chat in about.
Yeah, let's
year and
talk
a half.
about Dave. Let's talk about Dave motherfucking Stafford. Let's talk about Dave Stafford.
And then how about David Stratford?
Dave, let's talk about you, man.
Okay, let's talk about him.
Go for
Dave,
it.
What have you been working up in Wisconsin there? What have you guys been working on out there?
Well, I've been, shredding a lot and practicing really hard. And, COVID. Put on a little weight from the COVID,
Yeah.
But,
Have you been playing that? Have you been playing that PRS a lot in your basement studio?
Yeah, I've changed the strings twice. I broke a couple. We were really going at it.
Yeah, I love your show on Friday. You and R2 and Joe Wentz. Yeah, it was great.
Good buddies of mine.
Man?
Good buddies of mine.
Yeah, the milk.
They're all doing good.
Dave, I gotta tell you, Dave.
Don't go there, man. Don't go there. You've had enough shine. Don't go there.
Dave, I gotta tell you, man. I watch your show all the time. I
I'll
lurk.
be good, Gary.
I lurk all the fucking time on your show. Dude,
Make sure you subscribe.
You fucking rock, bro.
Oh, there.
You
Mayhem.
fucking rock.
We should get Absolute Mayhem. See if you can get Absolute Mayhem in the stream. You should send him the link.
I was just thinking, yes, please, if you're watching.
Sandra, we should hook up with Dave Wentz and fucking Dave Stafford. We should need to get Dave Stafford on our show.
Dave
you want to be
and Dave Wentz. Dave Stafford and Dave Wentz.
Ben, you're talking about a show to do?
I caught that.
You can do a Kids in the Hall show. These are the Daves I know.
Yeah, no kidding.
Dave Stafford, Dave Wentz, David Ennis, David Stratford.
See, I don't think the Americans know what I'm talking about there.
David
Sandra, can we get Dave Stafford on our show, do you think?
And Absolute David Mayhem. Him too.
Hey, Stafford, you fuckhole. Listen to me.
Yes?
Would you like to be on me and Sandra's show?
I'd love to.
Not you, Tom. I'm talking to Dave Stafford.
Sorry.
You
I
fucking
heard you
asshole.
wrong.
Shut the
Sorry.
fuck up, Tommy.
Oh, sorry. That's my fault. Sorry.
You're always on our fucking show.
Whoa.
I know.
I'm asking Dave if Dave wants to be on our show.
My bad. Go ahead, Dave.
Yeah,
Sorry,
good. Shut the fuck up, man.
All right.
Yeah,
Do you want
I'd
me
love
to sing that, Doug?
Love to. Send me the envelope.
Tom, would you like...
It's DaveStafford@gmail.com. Trying to get a hold of me.
Dave, would you like to be on me and Stafford, me and Sandra's show some night?
Yep.
Sure. I'm going to sing.
Yeah, you down with that?
I'm down with that.
Cool, dude.
Cool,
All right.
man. All right, so we got Dave.
Hang on. Brian, check your messages on Facebook. And Doug wants a song request. These are the Daves I know. 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 God damn it, I can't talk.
Hey, Ben.
Dave, you know you're fucked, right? You know you're fucking totally...
Volunteer.
You're totally freaking obligated now, man.
Into the
Ben, now that we have Dave Stafford on, do you think maybe we could go a little longer?
What's this wee shit? What are you, like, part of the show?
I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I'm sorry. Do you think Gary and Ben...
No, none of us are a part of this one.
Would you guys like to extend it so
We're
we
just
can
wallpaper.
Exactly. Sorry, Gary. I apologize.
It's all right, bro.
Moving
You know I love you,
Cheers.
man, right?
All
I love
right.
you too, man. I love you too.
1 minute and 10 seconds to go. Woo. Oh,
What?
Did I even say that right? Because the jaw is right numb. Yeah, exactly. That's the problem. The moonshine numbs the jaw before it numbs the brain, at least with me. Fuck.
Sorry.
As long as it's not the tongue.
Should I put the timer up, Ben?
There we go, Doug. Yeah. Doug asked for another song request, and I think I've sang enough tonight.
Doug,
I'm
what's
just
up,
going to
bro?
keep teasing you there, Doug, because you've been requesting that song for 2 fucking years on this channel.
Yeah.
I should probably learn it. I'll learn it just to fucking. There it is, Doug. Fucking keep it, record it. I don't care.
Actually, I would like both songs. So I request.
Damn it.
What's the second one, Doug?
Just a bad.
He knows. He knows.
2021 is your year, Doug. You'll get it done. You'll get it done.
Holy crap.
And he hates both of them.
3, 2, 1. Hey, guess what, folks? We've hit 2 hours. We're going to allow Gary to get some sleep because apparently he has to work tomorrow. Gary,
He's
my
gonna
good
pass
man,
out.
do you have anything to add? Because I feel obligated. He's not even listening at this point.
He's gonna snuggle up on the dog's rug.
All right.
Right.
You know what?
Gary was on Trailer Park Boys episodes. Him and Randy tore it up.
We're just gonna go around the table and we'll come back to Gary. Oh fuck! That was a lot. Ooh, that was hot.
Did that hurt?
Ooh, that
Yeah,
was
a
hot.
little bit, a little bit.
Like hurt.
So in that case, ladies first, Sandra. Any words of wisdom to Gary?
Hang in there, man. Just hang in there, man.
There we go. There we go. Terry, my good name. Fuck, I can't talk. Terry, anything to add? I know you've just been here to mock us, and that's just perfect.
Keep up.
Hey,
So she said, keep it up.
Believe it or not, I've actually gained 2 subs during the stream. Fucked if I know what they're looking for, but I'm pretty sure it's some kind of support group at this point.
I think it's that Dave Stafford guy that did
That's awesome. Thanks to whoever it was. You guys rock.
Yes. Let's see. Dave Stafford. First time on the channel.
Glad to be here.
Hanging out with the Milkman and a bunch of people that used to watch the channel but fucking unsubscribed, whatever. What's up?
Nothing. I'll just have a drink. I hope I spelled my name right. It's been a trouble with me all night long.
Fuck it. Who cares? Cheers.
Nice.
Woo!
All right. Bent Tom. My
The other Dave.
Connected with Guitars. I hope the Baxter's feeling better soon. You're looking sexy as ever.
Oh,
Do you have anything to add
nice.
prior to tomorrow night's show?
I hope Gary drinks a lot of water and I hope he feels as best
Yeah,
as he can in the
amen.
morning.
Ain't that the fucking truth?
Get some sleep, Gary.
Gary's not coming back. Things are spinning, and yeah.
That's
I think
okay.
I heard Lisa calling him.
That's fine. We're
Going to
just
see his
gonna
cousin
skip ahead
Ralph.
because we're gonna come back. We're gonna come back. So I'm gonna just say Fruitcake Tony. That's able to say about 12 fucking words since you joined us tonight. Love what you're doing. The hat got recognized at the Shoppers Drug Mart, bud. So
Yeah,
you did
nice.
Something right.
Nice.
Great. That's awesome.
Love your show, Ben. Absolutely. Love the Hang and the Canuck show. Watch every week religiously.
Thank you very much, brother. Everyone should check out Fruitcake Tony. If I can enunciate, that's even better. Oh, fuck. Another burp. That's okay. Because you know what? He's been sitting there just waiting. Look at it. Arms crossed, just fucking holding court. As always, his old man himself. Doug, anything to add tonight other than just shamelessly plug what you're doing?
Well, you can watch the Down and Back show. And for Gary, take 2 and don't call me in the morning.
Nice.
She made fun of, and then she started going off.
Up to Ben.
Rick's having the hassle. Apparently, he's been unsubbing me for 3 years and he still keeps coming back. That's a warning from YouTube saying, just stop. And I'm not sure who's playing a video in the background. You know what? Probably Gary.
Maybe that's Lisa talking.
Oh, okay. Well, you know better than me,
Oh
Tony.
yeah,
No, not solo. Fucking mute.
You may want to mute. You may want to mute him, Ben.
You know, I caught on eventually.
Yeah, no, I already, you told me.
Nope. Still
You
going.
told me that You guys had to stay after because high school.
I don't know where that's coming from. It's got to be Gary.
Yeah, it's Gary. I would hit the mute.
I don't know what's going on there. Let's see. Let's just no, we don't want to ban. No, we don't want to kick him out. That's too well, it went away. There we are. I think they caught on. Well, the man did say, I'm gonna keep up with you shot for shot. He tried.
And he did.
A valiant effort. I am going to throw it out there. He did not keep up at all, bowl for bowl, at all. So, thank you, Gary. I love you, but fuck you. Just saying. You didn't keep up. Your job as security personal assistant, it may be in jeopardy. We have to put you in training. You need a fucking resistance.
Devil's door and act surprised when he answers.
Well, I've built up a bit of a tolerance. We touched on that. Aaron, he got wasted trying to keep up. I blame Mayhem as part of it. The amateur gardener who should clearly switch to professionalism and such.
You can't blame Mayhem. It's David Stafford you have to blame.
Well, I blame both of them. There we are. Well, see, Doug just texted me. Well, that came up, 2 minutes ago? Just heard it. Mute Gary. Yep, did that. Perfect.
I think Gary would be fine for security as long as he wasn't checking the door. Right?
Aaron, you have been quoted several times. I threw you under the bus talking about, I didn't mention it was the time we met Brack Stubblefield, but, I just did. So what the fuck? That happens.
I have no idea what it is.
Now, how do we end a show without a guest? Well, we had everybody talk. That was perfect. Apparently, I should probably thank Gary for coming on, but
yes, thanks.
Let's thank Gary. He tried.
He's gonna need our prayers.
God love him. Everyone check out Gary's channel for whatever the fuck he's doing. I don't know. Yeah, exactly, Doug. Good night, Marcus. I'm going to say more. Check out Sandra's channel because you host Gary, and God love you for trying. And, if it's anything like this, I don't know what kind of regimen you put him through, but clearly he's not up to mine. Sure, we'll go with that. So, thank you for joining in so we could do this. And everyone should check out
I'm so good at this game.
Communication Breakdown. Fuck, that's a lot of syllables this time of night.
Yeah.
Thanks, Terry, for joining in, and Tom and Dave Stafford, my personal gardener who's drinking. He's holding up the good stuff. That looked like the Gibson's finest, even. And he's taking a hoot off the old thing there. Fruitcake Tony, we're due for another hangout. Hit me up with some available dates, maybe.
Sure.
Let's go with that. Because you know what? I miss talking to someone with a North Carolina accent. Nothing else. Plus, you seem to know your rock and roll. I'm just saying, you seem to know it.
Yeah, a little bit. I hope to.
A little bit. Doug, I'll see you Wednesday or something, or we'll text me prior to Wednesday with some random thing. Look at it. He's not even paying attention. Yeah, see, he's texting me. He's saying, please end the show, Ben. I've muted Gary. I don't know where the noise is coming from, Doug. I'm a little too fucked up to figure it out. I think, honestly, it might be a playback somewhere. I don't know. I don't blame me. I blame someone else. Could be you. Could be someone else. I don't know. Until next time, please subscribe. Sure. Thanks to everyone that donated. That was awesome. Thanks everyone that gave a thumbs up, because last count, because Santa was there and then here, 50 plus, awesome.
Just one short of
Aaron's just enjoying, because he's like, I know this. This is Midnight Ben. I know Midnight Ben. Fuck off, Aaron. You know, that's all I got to say about that. Terry loves it. Tony loves it. What? 22 hours, give or take. Tom and me, Canucks with Guitars. Sure. Year in review? Yep. Why not? Tom, leaning on you, buddy. We're going to lean on you for this one. I'll probably still be hungover.
All right.
Let's see. Doug, we on at 8 p.m. this week?
Another 70 hours, Ben. Yep.
Perfect. There we go. Until then, hold those doors open. Let that guy in ahead of traffic. Fuck, can't talk. Let that guy ahead of you in traffic. Doug's wife is real. Be good to each other. Happy holidays. All that. Much better 2021.
Oh,
Thanks everyone that joined us.
he's back.
Cheers. Rock on.
There
Sean
you
Gary.
Peterman, right at the end. There we are.
Gary.
Gary.
Say
Gary.
good night,
Gary.
Hang on.
Gary.
Gary.
Susie's unmuted. Hold on.
There we
Gary,
go.
you wanna-
Gary,
There you
You
go,
wanna-
Gary.
thanks
Say
for
goodnight,
joining
Gary.
us, Gary.
Say
Love
goodnight
you.
to Dave Stafford.
He can't hear us because I just realized headphones.
Uh,
Right.
Say
Gary.
goodnight, Gary.
Welcome back.
Wrapping
Gary.
up the show. Love you, Gary. Cheers. Rock on. Have an amazing night and the rest of your 2020